Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are fighting Millennia. I don't know how many attempts we're on right now, but it's a couple. I think I want to put the shield back on. Let's get rid of the pole blade. What do we got to do to get down to medium? These greaves are screwing me up here. The shield's just so heavy. What did we have on before? Was it Raging Wolf? Hold on. Let's start with what we know. Okay. We are medium. With scaled. It's still 51 poise. Okay, we're right at the threshold with this then. Alright, let's go have at it. So now we have got full Frost Bleed synergy. Let's see how it serves us. So close to hitting that. This is where I die. You know, the shield's not gonna do any, it's not doing anything for me. Really. I guess it's instant proc of the, excuse me. It should be an instant proc on the, what do we call it? The Millicent's prosthesis multi-hit damage buff though, so but I think once you get that and then you get your first frost proc, so if we use it like this, sorry you had to take all that back, but you did. So this way we can keep freezing her. We keep freezing her and then unfreezing her, getting the damage boost. Her last, like, 2 HP is, like, worth 1,000 HP, I swear to God. She always needs a couple more hits, right? And she's, like, down to nothing. Incantation. back. Gotta let her finish. Oh, I just hate it, man. She'd be such a good boss without that attack. And I get that, I get it, that's like her thing, but man, it's just not fun. Like, it kind of sucks the fun out of it. When it's just like, well, I have this one-shot attack that if you get stuck in the middle of, you're just dead no matter what. Oh, and by the way, every time I hit you in that attack, I'm going to gain back all of my health. It's just like one of the, I am of the opinion that she would literally be a better boss. Not harder, not whatever. Just better. I think it would be just more fun. But I mean, I'm not a big challenge junkie. It sucks. It sucks to have to just die when she does it. I would make that change. If I was like testing this game, I would be like, you know, she's really good, but that one attack, like I think the attack is awesome. I think it's like a cool addition to her moveset. I just don't like the fact that it's like it does that much damage. Go. Every time. She really does, she does frost pretty good. Bleed's very effective against her. Frost is effective, so that combination is working. Need a good opener. There's a good opener. Dang, she's getting bullied. That was a nice first phase. Why are you so close to me? You're never that close to me. That was weird. There we go. tasks. Sorry, Mimic. Alright, I gotta get this frost off her so I can get it on her again. Okay. Oh, she's dead. Thank you, Mimic. All right. That was an extraordinarily good run.
True Lord.
Whew.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Oh, that felt good. I found some good new synergies in that, some new good strats that I'm kind of proud of that I discovered, because it's not most of the stuff that I know about these games I've pretty much learned from other people. I shouldn't say that, but you know, like as far as, you know, the dual twin blade bleed setup was not my idea. Great Stars is not exactly an original concept against her. Everybody knows that a cold Great Stars will pretty much decimate everything. And I've also heard that Shield Crash can really just keep her knocked on her back a lot of the fight, which is pretty great. But I found that it worked really well to do the Shield Crash, knock her off her feet, immediately use that opportunity to throw that on her, and you know, that in combination with just using the Great Stars and then being able to flatten her with Lion's Claw, it's pretty cool. It worked. That was the most that I've ever utilized the frost and then pulling the frost off of her with fire strategy. That was the most that I've done that. I mean, I've used frost weapons against her before. The very first time I beat her, actually, was excuse me, with Death's Poker was my main weapon on a intelligence build, kind of a spell sword, if you will, and just basically just kept spamming the Ghost Flame and frostbiting her over and over. Well, I mean, I guess that's the problem though. So like, I wasn't mixing it in with any fire, so using the fire to reset her gauge and then allowing her to keep getting that frostbite initial damage burst over and over, it worked really well. Maybe I should. All right, I have 25 there. I'm tempted to put more. No. Let's keep doing Arcane. And then we got enough for another level too. 128.8. That'll work. Alright, so one more level in Arcane. We'll take it up to 40. Level's at 140. This might be the lowest level that I've ever beaten Elden Ring. I haven't beaten it yet. It feels like I did because I just beat the hardest boss. Okay, so I didn't follow any of those quest lines, so that's not going to do anything for me. Alright, well, let's go beat the game. Let's go to the Elden Throne. Now, I think I might stick with Great Stars for the first phase. And then second phase is going to be Godskin Peeler again. Where are my twin blades? There. But we're not going to do Bleed. Let's go Ashes of War, Godskin Peeler. We want Black Flame Tornado. Now we have to find... Okay, so 255 on 182. So 3... No. So take the 20, 200. Oh, math is so hard. Alright, so that's like 450. That's like 400. 400. God, that's 460. Yeah, let's do Flame Art. Because that gives me my faith scaling. That helps. No, I don't think Radagon... I don't think Radagon or Elden Beast freezes. Let's find out. We'll find out. Let's keep it cold for now. And... Oh. Oh, I forgot to look at occult. So occult on this does 600 basically. Cold is doing... Oh, that's a lot of numbers. Let's see. 250, 350... 4... 5. Yeah, that's still less. Quite a bit less. Man, that's hard to argue with. We'll keep it cold. I want to see. And then I want to see on this too. If I go occult... wait. Yeah, this... Oh, I can't go occult. If I use... So if I go occult, I can't use Black Flame Tornado, which is out of the question. That doesn't really matter, though, because we're literally using that weapon for one thing and one thing only. I need to change this, though. Memorize spell. No, we're not memorizing a spell. right? No. What was I just about to do? I just lost my train of thought. Alright, two things. Let's... Okay, incantations. We don't need bleed. We don't need you, we don't need you. Put black flame, just have something to throw at him. Do I have holy damage negation? Do I? Affinity damage negation. Lightning. No. Retaliates upon receiving a number of blows. I've never used that before. Not starting right now, that's for sure. Alleviates death blight, triple rings, single ring. Elden stars. Where did I get this? Lightning resistance. I swear, I know there's a holy damage resistance one, but I either didn't buy it or didn't get it or whatever. But there is increases infinity damage negation. That's 35 faith though. Alright, well we're not going to worry about that. What other types of damage could I do that could be useful incantation wise? Dragon Claw. Could bust that back out. I'm pretty sure he's reasonably weak to fire. I guess we're just going to keep it simple. And we'll put our heal on. Oh, we can use this now. Let's put Golden Vow on. Extra damage is good, right? That's the other thing I was going to do, though. Let's take this off and put that on here. That way we're just in a straight up right-hand weapon type of situation. Let's put on some heavier armor. I got good poise now, 53. Lion's Claw? Sure, why not? Okay. Into the end game we go. I keep saying that. I think we're already in the end game. This is literally the end of the game. So... So now when I bust this out, I got Black Flame Tornado. So about this fight, the first half of it is really cool. It's really hard. Elden Beast is I like his design, but he's not fun to fight. So that's why we have the Godskin Peeler with Black Flame Tornado, because Black Flame absolutely decimates him. So we're going to take advantage of that. That will probably be the only attack I even use against him for all practical purposes. I will probably also be hurling some Black Flame Fireballs at him if he's at a distance, but we'll see how that even works out and if the damage is even worth it. So, but anyway, let's go. I'm blind, by the way, now. Music. Okay, rough start, rough start. Mimic, you want to get in there? I really want to see if he even can be frostbitten. I'm very curious. I don't. Jeez, did I really not even touch him? He can be frostbitten. Color me intrigued. Oh, shoot. Okay. It could have been worse. Oh, I didn't get it off. I wanted to get us both a Golden Bow buff, since that applies to both of us. So cool. Yo, what is happening with my lock on? Probably shouldn't even be locked on, right? That came out of nowhere. Here comes all the running. Where'd you go? Lots of running. Definitely get your steps in this fight. Okay, we're running real low on flasks here. It's not looking good, folks. I gotta start. I should use some moon arcs. Oh, you can sort of cancel out of that attack. It was not a bad first attempt. So, and it's something I'm learning. I learned something in that fight too. That for some reason, when he's doing that flame attack, do not lock onto him, because for some reason, when his head starts going back and forth, my camera is just like following his head. Frostbite, or do I go occult? Let's try occult. I mean, the frostbite's good. Let's see if it's like monumentally more difficult. Ashes of War, Lion's Claw, occult. So now, yeah, I'm doing 590 and 576. I could probably use the Godskin Peeler for the whole thing, but the stagger on Radagon's really good, though. I really would like to see how much damage this actually does to him, though. The Fireball. Although it's extraordinarily hard to hit him with it. Hey, Mimic, you want to come on over here? I couldn't tell if that was going to explode or not. Everything explodes in this game. See? Oh, did that just do 572? Wow, that does a lot to him. Okay, so this is done. Man, that actually does really good damage to him. Very good damage. Here I am again, stuck in the fire. Oh, no FP. That was a bad attempt overall. I'm impressed at the Black Flame Tornado, though. Excuse me, not the Black Flame Tornado, but the just the regular Black Flame incantation. Black Flame Fireball is what they really should call it, because like Black Flame's pretty pretty generic when it comes down to it. What the heck was that? I don't know why that just happened. Woo! Man, he's mad. Alright. Oh, you got it, huh? Oh, I tried to jump. Oh, God, why does it have to reject me like that? Dude, I might just throw Black Flame Fireballs at him. Respectable damage on those. Okay, Beastie. That's a lot of fire. Not really cool, if I'm being honest. Can I hit him from here? No. Oh, they didn't do that right. so weird graphically all of a sudden. It just like kind of turns into an annoying fight after a while. Just because the I don't know, it's just so easy to die and it takes so long. It's a long fight, man. I still overall enjoy it. I'm wondering if I want to go back to Frostbite to Cold on the Great Stars, though. The damage from a Cold is definitely good, God, look at that damage, man. Okay, you need to go away. Your whole purpose, Mimic, is to be getting his attention. I mean, I know I threw a fireball at him and stuff, but totally would do it again. That's not a bad idea for an opener, though. A couple fireballs. Avoid some attacks until the Mimic gets his attention. I'm into it. Where are you? Teleport. Just teleport right in your face. That's a bad time for Golden Vow, Mimic. You dummy. Alright. I don't know that I'm gonna get a frostbite on him. Like, I don't know. I'm like, it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. I don't really need to change anything. I'm just kind of overthinking it now. Turn around, dude. He does not like it when I do that. No, that was rude. What, I can't jump over that? This Radagon doesn't heal, you know? What's with the iframes on Wake Up, too? That shouldn't be a thing. Hey, I think I got it off that time. Get. And what part of this? Woo! reach you? Almost. I feel like it was real close. I should do this too. Nope. Oh. That's never happened to me before. I did not even know that was one of his attacks. I didn't know he had a grab. I think I hit him with that. Okay, this is the ring. Where'd you go? There you are. God, all this stuff. So at least that's an attack, you know? Which I did not avoid, but... Okay, Divine Dragon Swipes. I need to heal. I need to heal. Come on. Oh, come on with the terrible timing. That's my fault. I don't know how to dodge things. We're so close. So close. Think within the next couple attempts we can do this. I think I need to be a little more careful in the beginning. This very first fireball. Come on, you're gonna stagger? That's ridiculous. You should have staggered. I hit you with like 3 jumping heavy attacks and a lion's claw. He staggers so much quicker in other attempts. I was kind of counting on it, which was my own fault, but I'm going to try the full fireball in the beginning, though. That's a good opener, and I did avoid damage on it the time before that last one. And it's really good damage. Yeah, there we go. I didn't completely avoid damage, but... How the hell did I miss you with that? Why is my mimic extra slow? Like, I don't feel like I'm that slow. Isn't he supposed to be me? There it is. And I miss it. Didn't matter. Come on, that's not gonna happen, is it? I think it worked. Where's the part of the level that's not on fire? And how do I get there? Nope. It's not ideal, but I am really glad you can cancel out of that. Come on. Hold still so I can kill you. Die, Elden thing. Oh, but it might hit me. Okay. That was a downward slam directly at my mimic. Ooh, I need FP. Did I just get golden vowed? By my mimic? Okay. Ooh. Oh, it was right there at the edge. My boy just got Elden starred real hard. What even is that attack? Nope. Bad, 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 bad. Panic roll out of the fire. Okay, got one heal left. This could be it. Yes, baby! Woo! We did it. Ah, thank God. God slain. Felt good. Ah. We did it. Now, how do we... This is Ronnie. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I think we want to do... I mean, we went through all the trouble. Let's do Fell Curse ending. I am like covered in blood and mud or something, but I'm exhausted. Alright, let's do this ending. I'm going to shut up for a minute. I'm just going to mute my mic and let it play out. And enjoy.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the reviled curse that defined our age. The blessing of despair.
Well, that was dark. I didn't love that ending. I mean, it was cool, and I had to do something different, but I'm sorry, I may have just coughed right in everybody's ears. So anyway, that's it. We wrapped it. I think that puts us at like 73, 74 episodes, something like that, which is pretty good. Which I cannot square in my mind how that equates to the amount of time that is actually on the save file. I mean, it's got to be, I think I'm like at 100 hours. And I get that clock is not exact, but I mean, it's off by like 30, 40 hours or something like that. Because because it's 70, say 75 episodes just to be safe. Not a single one of these is more than like 5 to 10 minutes over an hour. They're pretty much an hour or less. So it can't be more than, even if it's 80 hours. I didn't do anything in this playthrough that's not recorded, with the exception of a couple of very, very minor little things. But anyway, whether you watched this from the beginning or you just jumped in on this episode just because, like, whatever, leave a comment, like, especially if you watched the whole thing. If you started in the beginning and you made it all the way to the end with me on this, like, you're probably the only person in the world who has done that. Because I don't have any followers at this point, or subscribers, and I don't have many views. It's been more just kind of a personal experiment, just to create something, Something has my stamp on it, I guess. See if it's something I like doing. I think I am going to continue doing it, at least somewhat. I'm ready to jump into Horizon Forbidden West DLC next. I got that downloaded and ready to go. Jedi Fallen Order Survivor is coming tomorrow. That'll be delivered tomorrow. I got a physical copy of that. Got a pretty good deal on it. And both of those, both Horizon Forbidden West and Fallen Order, I'd like to just do a similar Let's Play style playthrough on those. And that'll be different too, because those will be first experiences. I've already played through all of Forbidden West, but the DLC will be all new to me. I've pretty much avoided most, I'd say most, like 90% of the spoilers and just about everything. I'm not immune to Twitter, I'm not immune to seeing things, but and getting spoiled on things occasionally, but I do try to avoid it. But I'm also not one of those people, I don't like avoid it like the plague. Some people are like, oh, my favorite game's coming out, or a game I really am interested in. I'm gonna stay off social media. I want anything spoiled. I'm not quite that religious about it, but and then also the other one I want to do too is Nier Automata. I have a physical copy of that I got probably about 6 months ago. No, about 4 months ago, and that one's next on my list, or not next on my list. I think I'm gonna do Horizon, Fallen Order Survivor, and then Nier Automata, which I'll probably not actually now that I think about it, because timing wise, Tears of the Kingdom will be out, and I want to do that too. I also have my eyes on a few other games that I'd like to do a playthrough of. We'll do Blasphemous, and Silk Song, if it ever comes out or even gets announced when it's coming out. So, but anyway, like I said, if you were here watching this, just leave a comment. Just say hi. I don't care what you say, just to let me know that somebody actually was here. It's just kind of like a, hey man, throw me a little peace sign emoji. I don't care. And if you have made it from the beginning all the way to the end, I'll buy you a beer. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been lots of fun, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.